Here with Nick Blanch after Poland's big road victory, 47-26 over South Range. Coach, it was the second quarter was the big difference in this one. You outscored them. You didn't let them score in the whole frame. You took a 16-point lead in the halftime, and you really just maintained the ship after that. What was key in that second quarter to really fight back after they had a run in the first?
Just gaining and keeping momentum. Listen, we're a team of runs. We're going to have our ups, we're going to have our downs, and more so than other teams because of the way we play. When you play as chaotic as we do, you're going to make a lot of mistakes. And you got to learn to live with those mistakes and learn from them and not make the same mistake multiple times. Our kids did that. We got burned a few times, but it was aggressive. So again, as a coach, I don't care. If you're playing as hard as you can and you make an aggressive mistake, it's fine by me. You know, sometimes we chase a trap a little bit further than what we should, or we cover the middle a little bit further out than we should, things of that sort. And the offside's trying to get into the play a little bit more instead of rotating back sometimes. Again, those are all eager, anxious plays they want to make, so I'm never going to be upset over those. You know, the effort is second to none.
You look at the final, you won by 21, but if you watch this game, it was a lot closer than that. South Range made a couple of runs at it. What does it say about this team that they were able to keep their composure every time South Range fought back?
Yeah, I mean, that's what I always talk about in practice. Like championship teams, you got to be able to weather the storms. And the final score does look deceiving because that was a good basketball game back and forth. I mean, we did a nice job pulling away, but by the same token, we know we were in a fight tonight, and we know they'll be ready for us even more so the second time, but that's a long ways away. That's, you know, down the road in January, so we want to wait until then and focus on the upcoming games coming up next week. We had Jefferson and Struthers next week and two more big battles.
Ariana Daniels was the player of the game tonight. 13 points to lead you guys. Really good defense. Even got in there with a couple of rebounds. What do you see from her? You keep telling me she's getting back into basketball shape. Is tonight one of those steps moving forward where she gets back into that shape of basketball?
Oh yeah, and I told you last time, that's great for us and bad for everybody else because her basketball IQ is through the roof, and she's been a great team player, rotating in and out, and people get to their senior year sometimes and all they want to do is worry about their minutes, their shots, their points. She's been a complete team player. She makes the most of her minutes, and when she comes off, she's cheering people on, and all the things that she does positive don't surprise any of us at all. We see it every day in practice. She's a great kid, and I'm just glad she's on our side.
Before we get you out of here, obviously this is a big win. It's, you know, the one that always comes down with the conference, but it's early, so you guys have to really put it away and move on to the next one. What's the game plan for that in getting ready for Jefferson up next on Monday?
Enjoy this tonight. Let's start to get healthy. We got 5 out, including our scorekeeper. You know, and 100-degree temperatures. We've got kids that have been out several days, and we just got to get everybody back. You know, that's my biggest concern right now. Get healthy, because you can put in all the X's and O's you want. If you don't have your horses in the race, it's not going to be good. So healthy is what we're going to focus on here the next few days, and then, you know, obviously the game's ahead. But we got to get healthy first.
All right, Coach, thanks for the time. Congratulations on the win.
Thanks for the coverage. Always appreciate it.